Hey guys, it's Anna from Anna's Magical Moments, and today I just wanted to share with you some of our Disney honeymoon planning. So I had booked originally a stay at Polynesian, but because of our budget, we decided to downgrade to a moderate resort. So we're staying at Port Orleans, Riverside, sorry, and while it's not the Poly, I have to say one of my favorite moderates is Riverside. It's just absolutely a beautiful hotel, a resort. I've stayed there before and I do love it. I love how quiet it is and how peaceful, and it's just a beautiful resort. So, if we end up having extra money, maybe we'll splurge for the Poly. But for right now, Riverside actually has pretty much what we want and what we need. So I'm pretty happy. Any time at Disney is going to be amazing. And so our advanced dining reservation window is opening up on Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be a crazy day for me. Like, one, it's like the 2020 calendar is opening up, so I have to, take care of my clients that are ready to book for 2020 and get their quotes, out and ready, and then my dining reservations. So pretty much how me and my fiance have pretty much agreed on all of our Disney trips is to not overschedule it, because a lot of times people do have like crazy amount of, like, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to do this, and they're trying to slam like 8 million different things into like one day, each day of their Disney trip, and then by the time that they're done, they're exhausted, and then they need a vacation from their vacation. Well, we'll probably still be tired when we go back, but we actually, because we are staying the day after our wedding, so we're flying in Sunday, December 15th, and then we are staying at Disney until Saturday, and then we're moving to Universal and staying 5 nights at Universal. So that'll take us through Christmas, and we're do Universal at Christmas. So I actually been sitting down and trying to think about things for months. I'm like, what do we want to do? For some reason I think I was putting so much stress on myself, because I wanted to make it the most amazing trip ever. But then I just realized, this is about the both of us, and I shouldn't plan things differently than how I normally plan a Disney vacation. Anything that we do, we're gonna have an amazing time together, and my fiance is completely relaxed when it comes to Disney planning. He pretty much lets me handle everything because he knows I love to do it, and because I'm a travel agent, and two, he just knows that everything will be fine. So the only thing that we really we wanted to do some different things though that we normally don't do. So usually we're very park focused, and we food and park focused. So we do all the rides that we love to do, and then we also eat a lot of food. And so, but the two things that he actually wanted to do, one's food related, is dining with an Imagineer. And so I was like, okay, well that's cool. I want to do that. And it's a little bit harder to get a reservation because they really only have 4 time slots a week. That's for Hollywood Brown Derby does it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Citric Coast does it on Thursdays. So it's not like you have a ton of space available, and it's limited to 10 each. So it's and Disney that time of year is a little hopping. So it's oh gosh, we really I'm hoping we can get it. So that's my first reservation I'm after. The other thing that he really wants to do is Galaxy Edge, but that's I'm not planning really anything on Monday, aside for one thing. I'll get into that in a second, and that's pretty much Galaxy's Edge. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get there. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they're gonna do early magic hours like they're doing in the beginning, but when I looked at the calendar earlier today, our honeymoon week the schedule's not out yet, but it seems like most of December they're opening the Hollywood Studios at 8 a.m. So we're probably gonna be there from like 7 a.m. to whenever. But my friend also, like, he had planned to come to our wedding, and him and his wife live in Denmark, and so he was like, hey, can you book us a few nights? But we really want to do Galaxy's Edge with you guys. And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then he was like, but I also want to do a dinner, like a sit-down dinner with you two. And I was like, yeah. And so then I was like, ooh, where do we go? You know, there's so many places that we can go, you know, because I want to have, like, I wanted a signature restaurant. And that was number one. And then number two, I was like, well, where's like a good, like, Disney, like, restaurant that we could take him to? And there's so many. And it was like, oh. And I was like, just trying to think. And I'm like, but I wanted to be like, well, maybe we can try some of these other signature restaurants that we haven't tried. Because I like to try a new restaurant every time I go. But then I came back to California Grill, and it's just because it's a great restaurant, and it's beautiful, and, you know, hopefully we can get the, you know, fireworks time so that we can just sit down and eat dinner and enjoy the fireworks and have a great evening. And so that's my other goal. So the two goals are dining with the Imagineers and also California Grill on Monday. And really, that's really it. Like, I honestly, like, don't know what I want to do the other nights. Like, so in previous years, that when they've had a movie, a Star Wars movie release, they would do, I think they call it Galactic Nights. And so with the movie being released, I think Thursday night of our honeymoon, we were like hoping that we'll get to go see it. I know that there's a theater in Disney Springs, but then hopefully I think it's Friday that they do Galactic Nights. I'm not sure if it's the day. Well, technically the movie comes out Friday, but like a lot of the theaters do early releases now on Thursday nights. So I think it's supposed to be Friday or Saturday, and I'm hoping we can get tickets to that. Because in previous years I didn't really pay attention to it because I couldn't go, and I didn't really have any clients that wanted to. Well, actually, no, I didn't start the TA business before Solo, so I just didn't know how much tickets were because I didn't pay attention, and I wasn't a travel agent, so I didn't need to know at that time. So I'm hoping that will be out. And then, I forgot. So Sunday, because I figure we're flying in, instead of trying to like cram another park day, because Chris was like, yeah, we should leave midday and not or afternoon, so we're not like, you know, because we have to go home after the wedding and put anything, that all the decorations up and all that stuff. So we're not flying out incredibly early on Sunday. And I was like, well, how about we do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party? And he was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fine. So those are like rough outlines, and so I'm probably not planning terribly a lot that I normally do, but the one restaurant that I do want to try, because everybody's always talked about, well, I mean, like, it's Disney, people talk about everything, but I really want to try Tiffin's. I had another video about all the restaurants in Disney that I actually do need to go back and update, and because some of them are leaving and some of them I have to add, but I'll link it in the descriptions. The Animal Kingdom is like the park that I eat the least amount of food in, so I want to try and eat at Animal Kingdom a little bit more. So I want to try Tiffin's the next time. So really, that's it. Do you have any other suggestions? Like, have you been on a Disney honeymoon? Do you have anything else like that I should probably try? Or would be fun? I was contemplating like the Rhino tour. I don't know. Universal, we're probably just gonna do our normal things. We only have a 3-day pass. I also have a free ticket to SeaWorld. So we might just have like one resort day in between our Disney and Universal vacation to just relax. And then we'll just hit up SeaWorld and then do 3 days of Universal. I actually really do enjoy Universal at Christmas time, and it looks like they're doing more Christmassy stuff at Universal, which I have to say, like, Universal compared to Disney when it comes to Christmas season, Universal, Disney, yeah. So it's like, but I heard that they're doing more. They're trying to really amp up Christmas. And I have to say, I love Universal. Like, it's my favorite too. Like, I love both of them. So if you ever need a travel agent, please contact me, and I'll have all my information in the description. And if you have anything else to suggest that I might be able to do on my honeymoon, I definitely would love advice. And probably over planning things. I haven't even talked about the fast pass aspect, but I mean, honestly, like, me and my fiance, we were the eaters at the parks, and then we ride rides when we want to. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what the countdown is. I haven't looked, but we have to plan everything else, budget everything. Oh, it's like, OMG. But the wedding is happening in less than, oh gosh, yeah, less than 100, well, yeah. If my ADR date is Tuesday, it's 182 days. Oh my goodness. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.